Hello, Paulie. Hey, Paulie.
Paulie might have moved slow, but it was only because Paulie didn't have to move for anybody.
Must I forever be a beggar?
It's your fault. You started it. I started it. It's your fault.
Junior.
Paulie hated phones. He wouldn't have one in his house.
Oh, you want me to call him back? No, I make the call, guys.
He used to get all his calls secondhand, then you'd have to call the people back from an outside phone.
You get it, Nickel? Yeah. Get him on the phone.
Yeah, go get your feet.
There were guys, that's all they did, all day long, was take care of Paulie's phone calls. For a guy who moved all day long, Paulie didn't talk to 6 people. If there was a union problem or, say, a beef in the numbers, then only the top guys could meet with Paulie to discuss the problem. Everything was one-on-one. Paulie hated conferences. He didn't want anybody hearing what he said, and he didn't want anybody listening to what he was being told. Hundreds of guys depended on Paulie, and he got a piece of everything they made. It was tribute, just like in the old country, except they were doing it here in America. And all they got from Paulie was protection from other guys looking to rip them off. And that's what it's all about. That's what the FBI could never understand. That what Paulie and the organization does is offer protection for people who can't go to the cops. That's it. That's all it is. They're like the police department for wise guys.
Oh, you broke your cherry.
I'm gonna wind up a lambist. I gotta go on a fucking lamb in order to get away from this guy. This ain't right, Paulie. I mean, I can't go here, I can't go there.
You think you're the only one? I talk to them a million times. They don't listen.
If you tell him, he'll stop. I mean, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna wind up being declared an MIA? They're gonna find me in the back of a car somewhere in the weeds? Come on. You know this fucking Tommy all your life. Who knows better than you? This cocksucker's an arch criminal. I mean, when I leave my house in the morning, before I get to the car, I'm looking over both shoulders. This is no way to live. You know I'm no fence jump. I'm around you all my life. You tell me what I gotta do. Whatever the fuck I gotta do, I'm gonna do, no?
What could I do? If there was something I could do, don't you think I would do it? You know me. I would like to help you out.
I hope so.
Sonny, tell him what we talked about.
You think it's all right?
Yeah, come on.
What?
Well, you know, look, maybe you could come in with me. You know, take a piece of this fucking joint. It'd be good.
What are you talking about? What do you mean, the restaurant?
Yeah, I mean, it's a classy place. I mean, look at the layout. When you've been in there a million times, you know what it looks like. I mean, Tommy taking over this fucking joint is like putting a silk hat on a pig. I mean, I don't mean no disrespect on Henry, but that's the way it is. I know you're his friend. I'm begging you. What can I say?
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What do you want from me? I don't know what. I don't know nothing about the restaurant business. Nothing. All I know is to sit down and order a meal. I don't know how to make a restaurant.
No, not for you. It's just a place to hang. You know, I mean, the chef is great. The fucking shows are good. There's a lot of who's coming in here all the time.
I like to help you out. Look, what do you want from me? What am I gonna do? Tommy's a bad kid. He's a bad seed. What am I supposed to do? Shoot him?
That wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm sorry I said that. I didn't mean to say that. I just mean that he's scaring me. You know, I need help. All right, help me, please. You know.
You know anything about this fucking restaurant business?
He knows everything about it. I mean, he's in the joint 24 hours a day. I mean, another fucking few minutes, it could be a stool. That's how often he's in there. You understand?
You want me to be your partner?
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to tell me. You want me to be your partner?
Yeah, what the fuck you think I'm talking about, Paulie? Please, come on.
It's not even fair, no?
You don't understand. The joint is already...
Oh, you run the joint. Maybe I'll try to help you, all right?
God bless you, Paulie.
Okay.
I appreciate it. God bless you. Always been fair with me.
All right. I'm proud of you now. That is a lot of money for a kid like you, all right? Anybody asks you where you got it in Vegas playing craps. All right. All right? Yeah? All right. Yeah? Yeah? What do you hear about that thing?
What thing, that Brooklyn thing?
No, the guy from downtown.
The guy from there where Christy used to live, that?
No. The guy who disappeared up the block from Christie. The one that made the beef on.
Oh, yeah.
You know the guy I mean?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Well, that's his name was Bats. And these people are driving everybody crazy looking for him. They should leave him wherever the fuck he is.
Nobody knows what happened to him. He came into the joint that one night, and then he just disappeared. That was it.
All right, keep your eyes open. Because they're busting my balls about this bastard, all right?
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, let's eat.
And when you come back, you go back to Karen. Huh? Okay. Please, there's no other way. You're not gonna get a divorce. We're not on the Miley.
In prison, dinner was always a big thing. We had a pasta course, and then we had a meat or a fish. Paulie did the prep work. He was doing a year for contempt, and he had this wonderful system for doing the garlic. He used a razor, and he used to slice it so thin that it used to liquefy in the pan with just a little oil. It's a very good system.
Don't put too many onions in the sauce. Very good. Did we eat this good in the joint? I don't want any more of that shit.
What shit? What are you talking about?
Just stay away from the garbage, you know what I mean?
What, Paulie?
I'm not talking about what you did inside. You did what you had to do. I'm talking about now. From now, here, and now.
Paulie, why would I want to get into that?
Don't make a jerk out of me. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Now, I want to talk to you about Jimmy. You got to watch out for him. He's a good earner, but he's wild. Takes too many chances.
No, I know that. I know Jimmy. You think I would take chances like Jimmy?
And Tommy, he's a good kid, too, but he's crazy. He's a cowboy. He's got too much to prove.
No, I know.
You got to watch out for kids like this.
Yeah, I know what they are. I only use them for certain things. Believe
Listen,
me, you don't have
I
to
ain't
worry.
gonna get fucked like Gribbs. You understand? Gribbs is 70 years old and the fucking guy's gonna die in prison. I don't need that. So I'm warning everybody. Everybody. Could be my son, could be anybody. Gribbs got 20 years just for saying hello to some fucker who was sneaking behind his back selling junk. I don't need that. Ain't gonna happen to me. You understand?
Uh-huh.
You know that you're only out early because I got you a job.
Yeah.
And I don't need this heat. Understand that?
Uh-huh.
And you see anybody fucking around with this shit, you're gonna tell me, right?
Yeah.
That means anybody.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. I don't know what else to say. I know I fucked up.
Fucked up. Yeah, you fucked up.
No, but I'm all right now. You know, I can be trusted now, Paulie. I'm clean. On my kids, I'm clean.
You looked in my eyes, you lied to me. You treated me like a fucking jerk. Like I was never nothing to you.
Paulie, after what you said, I couldn't come to you. You know, I was ashamed. No, I'm ashamed now. But I got nowhere else to go, Paulie. You're all I've got, and I really, really need your help. I really do.
Take this. Now I gotta turn my back on you.